Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. This particular video is a very special New Year gift from my side to all of you. Wish you a very happy, healthy, successful, memorable, great year 2022. Imagine I give you a very nice notebook with very fine quality pages inside. You can write, you can fill it up with such wonderful, useful piece of information and wisdom that it can become a masterpiece in literature, it can become a national bestseller. Or you can just scribble it off with so much of junk that it finally becomes a piece of scrap. It was your choice what you want to turn this empty book into. Similarly, all of us are being given another year of life on this planet Earth. Are we going to turn this year into a great, memorable masterpiece of experience or another scrap year? So it is our decision. It is in our hands. So how can we make this year a special one? I have 8 principles that I want to share with you which can help us turn this year into a memorable one. Now you may ask, oh my god, 8 principles, how do I remember them? Very simple. Remember this acronym, LOVE GIFT. LOVEGIFT. 8 letters. By the way, we all love gifts. Is it not true? Alright. L for learn. Learn not only in your schools and colleges, even outside. Learn from the wisdom of your parents, teachers, and elders and guides. Learn skills, learn technology, learn values and wisdom. Let not a single day pass without learning something valuable by which we can upgrade ourselves into a better version of ourselves, right? We should not just go through life, but we should be growing through life. So let us apply this principle, especially this coming year 2022. Let us grow through every passing day of year 2022, right? The second principle is O for optimism. Always think positive. Never give up hope. Never become hopeless. Successful person is not one who never failed in his life. Successful person is one who never gave up hope at his failures in life. Right? Doesn't matter how many times we have failed. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Every time I fail, every time I make a mistake, I learn from that mistake, I grow. See the positive opportunity in every situation. That is for O. Third principle is V for vitality or good physical health and energy levels. If you want to do anything substantial and tangible in this world, you need to have good health. Especially those tasks which require a lot of mental energy. For that you need to physically also be healthy, and that too in these times of pandemic, it is all the more necessary that we give good care to our body. 3 things are very, very important. First is have good night rest. Early to bed is something which is very essential. Good night rest is important. I'm not saying just rest, night rest. That's number 1. Second thing is exercise and pranayam. Yogasanas you can do so Surya Namaskar, whatever, some form of exercise every day. As simple as walking, every day in the mornings and evenings, right? And third thing is healthy diet. Regulated timings you take healthy food. So these 3 things can take care of the health very nicely. That is for V. The next LOVE, E for enthusiasm. In our life, we have to perform a lot of tasks and duties. I would compare that with moving a vehicle. Now, if you have petrol in the vehicle, then you can drive very nicely, It is an enjoyable experience. Is it not true? But imagine petrol is over, the fuel is over. Now, driving the vehicle, moving the vehicle is very, very troublesome. Have you ever experienced you are going somewhere and in between the vehicle stopped and you had to push it through some distance? Oh, it is miserable. Is it not true? If you have enthusiasm, for the duties and activities that you have to do. For example, it may be studies, preparing for exams, and learning some skills, etc. If you have enthusiasm, that learning process is going to be very fun experience, very enjoyable experience. But that enthusiasm, if it is missing, what happens? Oh God, I have to do this also. So it is very important that we have enthusiasm. What if we don't have enthusiasm? One great saint said, if you don't have enthusiasm, act as if you are enthusiastic and start doing the work, start doing the task, and you see that you gain enthusiasm, right? That is for E for enthusiasm. So LOVE is over. Let's get into gift, GIFT. G for goals. There is a saying that if you lose sight of your goals, that is, if your goals become hazy, you go crazy. If I'm not fixed on certain goals, this is what I want to, achieve, what happens? We go every different directions. They say that, you go on flights of fancy. If you have certain goals, immediately you see that you get the direction in life, right? You get inspiration and motivation to achieve those goals. So goal oriented lifestyle is very important. I for be an implementer. Implementation is very important. It is said that tons of knowledge is not as powerful as few milligrams of application and implementation in life. So we said the first very principle is learn skills, learn values, learn principles. Very important than just learning is implementing it in your own life. If you have learned something, implement, do not delay. That is I for. F for focus. Let year 2022 be a year of focused actions. For example, I'm studying physics. Now, next 2 hours, I'm not going to do anything else. My mobile will be in switched off flight mode. I'm going to simply focus on my studies. Similarly, when I'm eating, I'm only going to eat. I'm going to appreciate the love that is so much infused within what my mother has prepared for me. I'll just appreciate and eat it and appreciate the taste of food and eat it. And finally, T for time. Respect time. Most precious asset that each of us have in our lives. Respect time. 365 days. It goes away like this. Now, before that moment has passed away, have you invested that time properly in your life so that it is beneficial to yourself and to others? So learn time management. It is easy and it is simple. However, what is most important is that implementation part is something which we need to work on. So I have already spoken LOVE GIFT. Love, gift. So hope this helps you mold your life in coming year in a way that it could be of some benefit to you. Thank you so much. And this piece of advice is my gift to you. And if you can implement this in your own life, that would be a gift that you can give to yourself.